Morning everyone. Welcome to a not so cold but not so warm Wairaki Park Taupo for the 2016 Targa New Zealand, the 50th event of Targa. And I'm joined by Gordon Legg, who's part of the tour
Morning,
this time.
Sonny.
Yeah, morning mate. Now Gordon used to rip around as one of the competitors, but getting a bit old now, a bit long in the tooth. He's decided he's going to get more involved in the tour side of things, and as you can see behind me over there, they're all getting their briefing, and the tour is slightly different to a competition. And we'll get Gordon to give us a quick explanation of that, because it's just as cool, really, even though you're not competing. Weather conditions, as I said, it's a little bit crisp, but it's not raining. And if it rains later, that's okay, as long as they get to start in the dry. That's the main thing, because they get their heads right. And it's probably a big thing, isn't it, Gordon? Because a lot of these people have probably, aside from the odd illegal on a passing lane, have never done anything really fast on a windy country road.
I think to call some of these people their attitude at the moment a touch apprehensive would be a little bit of an understatement. There's a few people there with $1 million cars that are about to go and thrash them for the first time in the car's life. So
Right.
They're a little nervous and apprehensive, listening intently to the instructions, which I'm of course ignoring them all.
Yeah, as you do.
The tour is great. It's less intense than the competition because you're not out there to win anything. I think you're out there to learn to drive a little better.
Okay, yeah, all right.
And it's a great little road trip. It's a road trip more than anything
Come on, are you
else.
trying to tell me that at around 130 to 160 kilometres an hour on a windy country road with absolutely no driving skill at all, and all you've done is gone and bought a fresh new car, is a bit of driving lesson?
I think it's more a bit of an ego lesson.
See, this is why you moved from competition.
Jaguar F-Pace, Jaguar's new
yeah,
SUV,
I saw you rocking up in the flash machine.
Yeah, so we're going to give that a bit of a spanking.
Yes.
And I'll report in later in the day and tell you how it's going.
Well, where are you taking it? Where's the route this weekend? Well, today.
I think today we head up to towards Tikuiti, and then
Right.
we end up down in Owakuni tonight.
Okay, so
Dinner at the Chateau, I think.
Oh, how regal. How regal is that? So we're leaving from Taupo and we're heading up to Tikuiti. So we're sort of going a bit northwest.
Yeah.
And then
Up and down.
And then down through National Park area into Owakuni. Bit of skiing. Are there any? Come on, how many of the tour party have got to take their ski racks off from winter?
Oh, I think a few would have done that.
Yeah, that'd be right. Hey, so
our second stage today is 40k, or just under 40k. So that's going to be a bit of a little test to see how many people have woken up, whether woken up fit, woken up on the ball. So it should be fun.
When people go on a tour, because there might be a few people this morning go, actually, I wouldn't mind doing that next year. Do they just, is it like a rally, they just get to go? How does it work?
There's a tour leader.
Okay.
So, and the cars sort of manually seed themselves behind the leader, so fastest going back to slowest. And you just find a piece along that chain that you're comfortable with the pace.
Right, so it's a convoy, not a one-on-one, off you go. They're all in convoy?
2 second gaps.
2 second
Between
gap.
each car, so you can usually see the car in front. Sometimes the gaps spread out a little bit, but usually you can see the guy in front of you. And
Okay, all right, and is there a tail in Charlie?
yeah,
All right, okay.
Roger.
Oh, Roger's the tail in Charlie?
Yep, it's the man with the
2
big
second
tow
gap.
rope.
See, they're already breaking the rules. You meant to do 3 or 5 seconds. I think it was 5 seconds or 3 seconds, and then they changed to 5 seconds. You know, the following distance?
It's only 4 seconds in the wet. It's 2 seconds.
Here we go, 2 seconds. All right. Well, there we go. So that's Gordon's job this morning. And of course, that all comes off yesterday, where they started at, a handful of them started at Bruce McLaren Motorsport Park, where they got a shakedown, got rid of some of those nervous cobwebs for the first time, be able to really ram their feet on the throttle and brakes and scare themselves to what their supercars and flash machines can actually achieve. And they, to be fair, they probably did scare themselves. Then there was a Legends dinner last night where Targa New Zealand had their first inductees into their Hall of Fame, and you can see those on the Targa Facebook page and Targa website. We'll have the names of those classic drivers who are organisers and officials who are part of the early Targas and have continued right through, likes of Clark Proctor and Tony Quinn, Kirk Bonanz, some big names in Targa. Peter Martin actually is just yelling at all the tour guys now, telling them, this is the rules. This is what you do. Okay, so anyway, he's told them to go have fun. I suspect that's what they're going to do. So we're off, and we'll go talk to some competitor crews now, I think, from Parc Ferme. So we'll see you guys shortly, maybe about 20 minutes or so, half an hour, once the competitors start going, because they're an hour after this lot. Competitors, they got it so easy. We'll talk to you again soon, all right? Bye-bye for now. There they are.
Thanks, team.